important. Because the amount of data, I mean, let's face it, big data, really big data, can be in the petabytes. Lots and lots and lots of petabytes, for example. Types of data, all kinds of data coming in. So depending on how much data, the scale of the data, the kind of data, that's the kind of system we build there. So there's a different set of technologies, different kinds of tools that we use depending on the data. If you have a lot of textual data, we'll recommend putting in our search databases so that you search the text via a text type of product like Magnify. Number of users. Look, a system with 100 users is not as complicated as a system with 100,000 users. When you start putting a system up with 100,000 users, you're worrying about a whole different set of problems, for example. And so that's a complex set of technology. We're doing load balancing, we're doing all kind of other things to keep that system up all the time. And we have systems that even have over 100,000, a million users, for example. Well, that's a scale that we can handle. And I don't think anybody else can handle that size applications. Because we concentrate on the notion of scale. Number of users being a primary one. Complexity. Some of your applications are relatively simple. But what if it's not simple? What if you have all kinds of considerations in there and you just need that little extra feature? Without that feature, you can't do the application. We're turning out, we're a factory. And I think one of the nice things we do, if you really have a useful feature that you need, and we hear it from other people, we will implement that feature for you. Because the shop is right here in New York City. There's no reason why in many cases we can't do it. And so, how many of you have had features that we put in within a period of time quickly because you absolutely needed something new? Just raise your hand, I'm kind of curious. Well, that's a significant number. Okay. And also, the variety of features. I'm going to show you a little chart in a minute which shows you all of the major modules that we work on so that you can have the facilities to do those systems that you need. Some applications don't need a whole lot of facilities. Look, take that financial report thing I just mentioned. If you needed to write financial reports as part of your results, you say electronic results, if you don't have it, now you're stuck. How are you going to do it? Well, that's just one of the multiple kinds of things that you need us to do. Okay, there's one more. This one might surprise you. It's called access. There's two access methods. You probably didn't ever think about this. There's pull. Pull means you stand or sit in front of a browser and you pull information from the system. That's probably the majority of what all of us do here and the people we distribute information. But it is not, by far, the most number of applications. Most applications, you're not always sitting in front of a browser all day. And so the alternate to this is push. Push means the user receives a notification of new information that's available, and they get the information in a couple ways. One is a schedule. Every Monday morning, please send me the last week's something or other, or something of that nature, right? I'm sure all of you are using our reportcaster to send both information to individuals, or send, for example, financial statements to all the people who want their financial statements every week, or something like that. So that's what we use reportcaster for. I don't know if all of you realize, but we also have an alert procedure. An alert, basically, is not a schedule. It's you set up the condition of that when you say, look, when this happens, let me know.